I don't know what gender rect is, so I actually also will definitely want to play whatever that is too. Is that also on itch? Um, I'm here for Gay Monster Kiss Club. Gay Monster Kiss Club. I just had to DM one of my friends and tell her that I'm about to play Gay Monster Kiss Club because she needs to know that A, that's a game, and B, I'm gonna play it. Oh, whoa, it's hella loud. Um, I want you all to know that I'm already so obsessed with this game. Oh my god. Whoa. I know you can't see it yet, but uh, I cannot wait to show you it in just a second. I feel like this is just one of those games that I have to like tell Twitter I'm going to play it. Okay, it's very loud though. I have to continue to turn it down. Okay. Alright, let me start capturing the game. I didn't mean to close the window I had open, but that is okay. Alright. Please just work. Please just work. No, that would be nice if it would just work. Okay, let's try reopening. Okay. Didn't work, but that's only one option I have. There we go. Oh, it's cut off though. Let's try reopening it. Oh, is it because I had cropping on? It's definitely cropped. But as you can see, it's already really great. Why is it cropping it? Maybe if I full screen it? Hold on. Nope, why is it showing the other window? You all know how I roll. Okay. I mean, I'm going to do everything I can to make Gay Monster Kiss Club work. I mean, it has to happen, right? Still working on it. Don't worry. It's totally the same kind of game that Doki Doki Literature Club is, and like the same thing. Let's try window capture again. Throwing yo salt. Nope, that's the Explorer window. That's not at all how you capture the actual game. It's not even like an option. What on earth? If I got that other game to capture, I can get this to capture. There's Game Monster Kiss Club. And it's not cropped this time. Okay. It's working. Alright. Okay. Gay Monster Kiss Club. Which one of these gay monsters do you think I should date first? I don't even know how to choose. Are you guys, is the audio okay? It seems really loud to me, but if it's okay with you all, then we're good. Devil person? I feel like the devil they is good. Do any of these characters have gender? Do I want to even think about it? No. All right. Hey there, stranger. Can I play this with my controller? If this is like anything like the other one, I should be able to. This is you. Oh god, I'm God fucking Zilla? I'm Godzilla? This is the greatest thing ever. What up? I'm you. Before we begin, please answer some questions about yourself. Your name is Samantha. What up? I'm Samantha. What pronouns would you like Samantha to be referred by? They, them, theirs. In this game, there are characters who are not attracted to all genders. For the purpose of respecting their sexualities, please describe Samantha's gender. Like, I hate having to answer this, but I think agender is probably the best description of my gender in the year 2020. Samantha won't be able to date characters who are not attracted to agender people. Would you like to add another descriptor to Samantha's gender? Yes. I also would like to add non-binary. Samantha will not be able to date characters who are not attracted to non-binary people. I think we're good. What flavor of genital? What flavor? Flavor? Of genitals? Just, they are raspberry. Thank you very much. Wow. Fucking innie and outie. I have an innie. I have an innie belly button also as well. Samantha has innie genitals. Cool Ranch. My Cool Ranch genitals. What about you? Huh? Do you feel the same? Sorry I zoned out. What were we talking about? Nothing important, I guess. Of course it's important. I'm sorry I spaced. Just got a lot on my mind today. Okay. Are you sure I'm not boring you? Never. I'm enraptured by your company. You couldn't bore me if you tried. Is that a challenge? Because I could read you the paper I'm writing on Andy Warhol right now. By the way, Samantha, the human being, fucking loves Andy Warhol. It's discussing whether his work is queering consumerist capitalism or simply celebrating it. I have 4,000 words so far. Well, I'm sure it's deeply fascinating and free of grammatical errors. You decided to change the subject just in case he was serious. So what is it that we were talking about before we got sidetracked? I was saying I was nervous about the first GSA meeting of the semester. Something clicks in your brain. Oh yeah, and asking me if I felt the same. Nailed it. You are so good at paying attention. Nah, I'm golden. My senior year is going to be awesome. I can feel it. I'm going to finish college with a bang. I'm running my favorite club in the whole school. I got my best bud Jude by my side. Aw, shucks. And that's not even mentioning my amazing VP. As if on cue, the door opens. Speak of the devil, this better be the devil character. It's not, it's the octopus. Okay. Not to be pedantic, but I'm a kraken, not a devil. Apologies for my tardiness. Flora, it's 6:50. The meeting doesn't even start for another 10 minutes. Perhaps, but as your vice president, it is my duty to arrive a minimum of 43 minutes before our official meeting time. Wow, that's precise, but isn't 40 whatever minutes just a little excessive? Not at all. It is the minimum amount of time required in order to perform all of my pre-meeting duties. I need to post meeting reminders on all 7 of our social media sites, write our club name and ground rules on the whiteboard in nothing less than expert penmanship, arrange the desks in an inviting circle instead of these harsh rows, prepare any craft activities, lay out the complimentary food and beverages in a pleasing manner. Hang on, there's going to be food? Yes, there will be refreshments available at every meeting through the end of the semester. When did that happen? I filled out the requisite funding paperwork 9 weeks ago. I didn't know about that. It was over summer break. I didn't want to interrupt your vacation with trivial and dull bureaucratic concerns. Maybe you should be the president. I mean, you're certainly more prepared and efficient than I am. Nonsense. An effective club president should be charismatic, approachable, and likable, an excellent communicator possessing a warm and welcoming personality. I am none of those things. Hey now, I like you. You're plenty likable. I appreciate the sentiment. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to begin my aforementioned preparations so as to assure our meeting runs smoothly and happily. She hurries off to bustle around with the whiteboard and some large paper bags she brought in with her. You realize Jude is huddled away in the corner poking at his phone. Hey pal, what's up? You totally disappeared there. Oh yeah, sorry. Something up? Nah, just... Jude lowers his voice. She makes me a little nervous, you know. I always feel like she's judging me, like she doesn't think I should be here. And I mean, she's right. What do you mean? Just, it's weird to have I feel like it's weird to have a straight cis guy at a GSA meeting. I don't want to take up space that doesn't belong to me, you know? That's a rude sentence, so I will never say that. I would say, I'm glad you're here. You're really good moral support, and I like your company. Besides, who else is going to laugh at my jokes? Wait, you expect me to laugh at your jokes? I'm not saying you have to laugh, but if you don't laugh, it's homophobia. Oh, my character is not heterosexual. The door bangs open for a second time, once again interrupting your conversation. Jude looks relieved. What is up, you meme-loving fucks? You know, the usual. Talking shit, being gay. Is this my game? Is this game me? Hard same, and I'm ready to get even gayer. I'm pretty sure this werewolf is me, by the way. Where is everyone, though? We still have a few minutes left before 7, and, unfortunately, most students are running on college time. Meaning, as long as attendance isn't being taken, they will show up whenever the hell they want. Folks will filter in after a while. We're just chilling until then. No prob. I'll just take some time to check the online then. Computer ho! Over the next few minutes, the door slams open one time. Hi, hope I'm not late. I was at basketball practice. I ran as fast as I could. It's so nice to meet you all. Oh god, I need to sit down. It opens 2 times. Hey, sorry if I'm late. I was at Scale. I have Scales too. We can be Scale buddies. Nice, but it's actually an acronym. Student Coalition Against Labor Exploitation. We're helping the dining hall workers form a union. It opens 3 times. Before anyone chastises me for my tardiness, I would like to inform you that I'm a fashion major, and therefore it's merely in my nature. Wait, what's in your nature? Being late. Fashionably late. Because I'm a fashion major? Forget it. It's now 7:15 and folks are getting restless. Hey Flora, figure it's time? You're the president. All right, in that case, I figure it's time. Ahem. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first GSA meeting of the year. Let's get this party started. And by that, I mean grab a slice of pizza if you haven't yet, and take a seat in this circle of chairs. To your amazement, everyone does as told. Is this what power feels like? Yeah, GSA is the Gay Straight Alliance, that's what that means. You decide to use your clearly unfathomable power to begin the GSA meeting, which, by the way, how's the music? Again, it's very loud in my ears, so I'm hoping it's okay for you all. Hey y'all, welcome to GSA. Let's open up with a round of introductions. Going clockwise, we'll say name, pronouns, year, major, and you'll answer an icebreaker question, which is, oh shit. You knew you'd forgotten something. You scrambled to think of something, anything, but all you can think of is... This is also a rude question. We're gonna go with, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Which, chat, if you would like to tell me your favorite flavor of ice cream, I am very curious. Mine is probably coffee. Ah, a question which will truly reveal the depths of our souls. How incredibly thoughtful of you. Well, what's your suggestion, smartass? Personally, I'd like to know whether my compatriots here identify as bottoms or tops. Well, we're not doing that one, we're doing the ice cream one. You're truly mad with power. I know the devil's really rude. Okay, we've got Rocky Road, Cookies and Cream in chat, Oregon Sea Salt, Caramel, and Pecans. What is that? That sounds amazing. I guess I should start. Hey y'all, my name is Samantha, and my pronouns are they, them. I'm a senior majoring in gender studies. And the question, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh yeah, that was a test. You passed. A round of applause for our amazing vice president. There is a light smattering of applause. Yay! Good job. A 3-year-old could remember that question. Your condescension is neither necessary nor appreciated. You're too modest. Anyway, my favorite flavor of ice cream is... Probably Charred Princess. Anyway, my favorite flavor of ice cream is Charred Princess. What? Is that a real flavor? No, of course not. Then what's your actual favorite? Moving on, Flora, it's you. Hello all, my name is Flora. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a junior poli-sci major, pre-law. My favorite flavor of ice cream is pistachio. She points at the person to her left. You. Hi, I'm Parker, she, her. My major is still undecided because I like lots of stuff. I'm a student athlete though, so I guess basketball is my major for now. Pfft, who even does sports? Parker either doesn't hear that or decides to ignore it. I'm a freshman, and my favorite flavor of ice cream is cookie dough, which actually is also pretty good. Well, isn't that just sweet as sugar? Hey. Be polite. Be polite, dude. We're all friends here. There's no reason to be a jerk. I know, Butch Swamp Thing. It's really good. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. Can we keep it moving? Fine. You can call me Adrian. I use he, him pronouns, and I'm a second-year fashion major. My favorite flavor of ice cream is cherry amaretto. Next. What's up, nerds? Oh, so first we're meme-loving fucks. Now we're nerds. Yeah, basically. Anyway, what's up? I'm Luna. I use she or Z pronouns, and I'm a sophomore studying computer science with an emphasis in video game development. Please hold. I'm pretty sure this is my friend Jen, so I have to take a picture of this and send it to her. It's very important. It's Jen. Okay. Wow, who are you calling a nerd again? I never said I wasn't a nerd. Whatever, Geek Lord. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Rainbow sherbet. I'm pretty sure it's spelled sherbet. What? Yeah, seems counterintuitive to me too. Anyway, next. Also, how did I know how it was being spelled? Hey, I'm Harley, they, them. I'm a senior studying music. My degree is classical guitar, but I also play electric for my band. I like double chocolate brownie ice cream. Well, I used to at least. Shit happens. Hang on, what kind of shit? Oh, is he lactose intolerant now? Oh, I'm sorry, are they lactose intolerant now? Oh, you know. Okay, ACAB stands for all cops are bad, but I have no idea what this has to do with ice cream? What? Keep it moving. Alright, okay, but I need to hear that story later. Oh, hey, look who's next. It's my best friend, Jude. Oh, shoot, I just stole your introduction, didn't I? Might as well finish it. This is Jude. He uses he, him pronouns, and he's a junior photography major. He has the same favorite flavor ice cream as me. What? My favorite flavor is strawberry. Oh yeah? Then why did you eat all my ice cream, huh? All ice cream is good. Strawberry is just my favorite. I can't fault your logic, but I am still very disappointed in you. Anyway, I guess it's time to do the main regular meeting. Since it's the first one, I thought we could play a game. I wanted to play... Okay, hell to the no. Hell to the no. I have to pick Cards Against Monstrosity. I wanted to play Cards Against Monstrosity, but I don't own that game and I'm too broke to buy it. So we're playing Two Truths and a Lie instead. Thrilling. Scintillating. Honestly, I can think of no better way to spend my evening. Nobody's forcing you to be here. Yeah, you can go if you want. Ugh. I will stay. But I am frankly underwhelmed by the creativity demonstrated by the management. Noted. You mime copying down what he just said. Then you mime crumpling up the note and throwing it over your shoulder. Your immeasurable maturity is one of the many reasons you were elected GSA president. As president, I decree this time we shall go in a counterclockwise circle. Cinnamon roll ice cream? Oh, that sounds really good. This is because I want to mix things up, make this whole sitch funky fresh, keep you on your toes. Definitely not because I haven't thought of anything for myself yet. So let's start with Jude. What, huh? Two truths and a lie. About you. Come on, buddy, keep up. Honestly rude of you, not paying attention to me, your president, and friend. I was paying attention, you just didn't give me enough time to think of anything. Excuses, excuses. Samantha, Jude does have a point. I propose giving our constituents a few minutes to draft their truths and lies. Aha, an opportunity to exercise your presidential authority. Motion carried. Motion carried. As I am a benevolent and forgiving ruler, you may have precisely 5 minutes to prepare your responses. But they better be worth the wait. Can I borrow a pen and some paper? You rummage in your bag. All you have is your favorite vintage 2005 Zac Efron stationery and matching glitter gel pens. You debate whether or not you like Parker enough to share with her. Yeah. Yeah, okay, just be careful. These are like really special to me. I'm basically trusting you with my life here. Oh, I mean, you don't have to. No, I want to. You carefully tear a sheet of stationery from the notebook and pick out the green pen, even though it's your extra favorite. That's right, you're that fucking selfless. Before you hand it over, you stare directly into her eyes. Trusting you with my life. I can't actually tell if you're joking, so... Of course they're joking. No, they really aren't. The room falls into a hush, your constituents scribbling away, brows furrowed, presuming they have brows. As the clock inches toward the 5-minute mark, you clear your throat. Time is running out. You have 10, 9, 8, 7... Done. Jude. You ruined my countdown. Oh, sorry. You can go back to it? No, now the moment's lost. Also, it's past the 5-minute mark. Just like, go already, you're first. Ugh. Alright, 1, I was a skater kid in high school. 2, I had my papal bulbs pierced. 3, I've dyed my hair every color of the rainbow. Wanna guess? Are we allowed to ask questions? Because, I don't really know what that thing you said, actually is. I know the color wheel and the arts are in general are foreign to you jock types, but are you truly unaware of what a rainbow is? Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Dude, shut up. I'm pretty sure she was talking about the, orbs of companionship. I'm pretty sure she was talking about the orbs of companionship, or whatever the fuck they're called. Papal bulbs. They're the copulatory organs of a DMAB arachnid, or presumably arachnohumanoid. Okay, so oh, is that like, designated male at birth? Okay. I thought it was gonna be designated monster at birth. Holy shit, Jude, you have your spider balls pierced? I mean, papal bulbs are more like an internal dick type situation. I can't read that without laughing. But yeah. Or do I? Oh shit, yeah, this is 2 truths and a lie, huh? Damn, keeping me on my toes. What does everyone think? I find it highly suspicious that he said he used to be a skater kid. Look at him, he's totally still a skater kid. Seconded. Once a skater boy, always a skater boy. I myself am doubtful that he dyed his hair every color of the rainbow. I mean, orange? Can you imagine? I had a paramour phase, okay? Pfft, phase. I kind of think it's the piercing, maybe. I mean, why would anyone get that pierced? Parker shudders slightly. Oh, honey, there is so much I have to teach you. Flora? Opinion? Out of all of us, you know Jude the best. I will defer to your opinion. You have a point. After a moment of deliberation, you decide the lie is that... I think he does not have his balls pierced. The lie is totally that he has his papal bulbs pierced. I mean, I'm his best friend. I would know about something like that, you know? He would have told me. Actually, oh damn, y'all. Shit is about to go down. I got them pierced, at the beginning of freshman year. Why didn't you tell me? Even freshman year, we were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. This fucking game is quoting vines at me. This game is amazing. Well, like I said, it was the beginning of the year, before I knew you very well. And I mean, I was kind of intimidated by you. You were intimidated by me? Of course I was. I mean, look at you. You're Godzilla. You're Godzilla. Huge? You're so, like, big? I mean, really, large? I'm not really sure what the word is. Enormous? You're just like so... Come on, just say it. I'm a humongous monstrosity of a dragon, and I terrify everyone around me with my very presence. I get it. No, you're just so cool. Wait, what? Shut up, Adrian. Yeah, shut up, Adrian, if that is your real name. I'm trying to listen to my best buddy, Jude. So what was that about me being cool? I don't know, you're so confident and charismatic. Aw, buddy. That means so much, and... Okay, you two are taking up the entire meeting. Just tell us what the actual lie was so we can move on. Oh yeah, I wasn't a skater kid in high school. Total lie. There's actually a story to go with that. Harley, it's your turn. Oh, rad. So go. For sure. 1, I smoke weed every day. 2, I once sold pink fuzzy dice out of a cop car. 3, the first song I learned on guitar was Nobody's Perfect by Miley Cyrus from the Hannah Montana soundtrack. Well, clearly none of those are true. Except the pot one. You look like a stoner. Hey, thanks. It's not a... Oh, never mind. Well, I believe that they could have learned a Hannah Montana song. And Nobody's Perfect is an absolute bop. Right? I still find it deeply inspirational. Despite its affiliation with the Disney Corporation, I think at the heart of Hannah Montana is a real punk rock DIY attitude. Even the small town girl can be big time when she plays her guitar, you know? Made me want to learn how to play guitar too. And the lyrics kept me going even when I messed up the chords. They begin to sing quietly to themselves. I don't know the song, so I can't sing it, I'm sorry. And what about the cop car, the fuzzy pink dice? Oh, I'm not gonna sing this, sorry. I said, dude, chill, just let them jam out. Agreed. Shall we put this to a vote? Let's. You decide the lie is. So we all think the lie is that they smoked weed every day? I think that multiple people in chat are saying that, so I'm gonna go with that. Raise an appendage if you think they're lying about smoking weed every day. You raise a clawed hand along with Luna. Tolerance breaks. We all need them. Adrian also raises a hoof. Raise an appendage if you think they're lying about stealing pink fuzzy dice out of a cop car. Parker and Adrian raise their hands, or well, twigs and hooves respectively. Adrian, you can only vote once. Fine. He puts down his hoof. And raise an appendage if you think they're lying about learning the Hannah Montana song. Well, that one's obviously true. She raises a tentacle along with Jude. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it would have been like Black Flag or Evanescence or something. Who would learn Evanescence on guitar, though? Maybe it was like the second song they learned or something. You all wait for Harley to finish up their rendition of Nobody's Perfect, at which point they finally return their attention to you all. Oh, did you all decide? The group decided the lie was that you imbibe marijuana daily. Word. But like, were we right? Nah. The lie was that I smoke weed every day. What? I take Saturdays off. It's the Lord's Day. But that's what we guessed. I knew it. She goes in for an enthusiastic high five, but Harley misinterprets the gesture and tries to fist bump her. Luna shrugs, gently closes her paw around their webbed hand, and shakes it. My turn. Okay. You gays ready? No. Too bad, because I'm going for it. 1, I chose my name myself. 2, I'm a cat girl. 3, I have 6 girlfriends. Do your worst, nerds. So I don't get how she can be a cat girl. She's a werewolf, right? Yeah, I think it's 3 is the lie also. Well, yes, but emotionally, I'm a cat girl. Have you never heard of furries? We're stopping this conversation train right here. Back on track, please. Well, if you're going to change the subject, then what do you think? Well, logically, I find that 2 of your statements are at odds with each other. As someone who changed my name a few years back, I don't think a cat girl would choose a name so clearly wolfy as Luna. I'm positive you can't both be a cat girl and have chosen the name Luna. Judging by your headband, collar, and shirt, I would guess the latter is your lie. Oh, Murph, I don't know what you're doing to people, but you're totally bringing them into a wacky game called Gay Monster Kiss Club. What do you mean Luna's a wolfy name? I named myself after the cat in Sailor Moon. I see. Well, time to vote. I don't know about you nerds, but I'm guessing the lie is... Oh, we think the lie is that she has 6 girlfriends. I'm guessing the lie is that she has 6 girlfriends. Seconded. I bet she has like 5. Or 7. Y'all got me. I only have 1 girlfriend. Why am I a dragon? Why are you questioning who I am? I'm not a dragon. Oh, I am a dragon, actually. I thought I was a Godzilla, but I think I'm a dragon. I'm polyamorous, though, so 6 girlfriends are a potential. Last year, I had 3 at once. Oh, yeah, and I'm bi, so like boyfriends or NB friends are also an option. You get the picture. But yeah. Adrian, your turn. Well, I suppose I must carry on as if this isn't beneath me, so... Firstly, I inject drugs every Monday. Secondly, I used to have eyes. Thirdly, I like sports. Well, care to cast your guesses? He smirks, looking very pleased with himself. Which one do you guys think? I feel like the lie was the last one. He's a bad liar. Dude, sports? That is the worst lie I've ever heard. Like, shockingly bad. Haha, yeah. You don't even know what a court is. What? I do like sports. I love, basketball. I find it extremely thrilling when they go home. You mean a home run? Huh? Yes, alright, I give up. Okay, but you can't hate all sports. That's just way too broad a category. How about ice skating? They have sparkly... Is ice skating a sport? Infantile. Swimming? I haven't had top surgery yet. So no. Ooh, there's a really cool queer beach near here, though. Trans mass titties and girl bulges galore. That is the weirdest sentence I've ever read in my whole life. I'll consider it. So that's a maybe. What about dancing? I have been known to dance. It's in the Olympics? Okay, that's fair. At clubs, not like square dancing or anything. Haha, we got you. You totally like sports. Dancing is not a sport. Just because you like it doesn't mean it's not a sport. I think Parker is the coolest character. It's like Swamp Thing. It's so good. There's this hip-hop dance class I've been wanting to take next semester. Adrian, you should take it with me. I have an elective space free next quarter, too. Let's all do it together. Come on, Adrian, it'll be fun. Stop patronizing me. I'm not a child. You all guessed my lie, so will the next person just go already? Are you sure? Yes, go. Please. She clears her throat. Yes, that Swamp Thing creature is a girl. Okay, here goes. Oh, there's eyes. Did she have eyes before? I had my first kiss in a locker room. I have a dog named Cheryl Swopes, which is a basketball player, by the way. My dad is a pro wrestler. That was 3, right? It was. Okay. Then that's it. Do you all want to guess? Who the ever-living fuck is Cheryl Swopes? Her dog, duh. Parker giggles. She's also my favorite basketball player. She was the first player signed in the WNBA, and she's won 3 Olympic gold medals. And, dude, I really also hope her dad's a pro wrestler. It will make me upset if she's not. We get the point. She throws balls good. Whoop-de-doo. Sorry. That was mean. It's okay. I know you didn't mean it. I don't want to be mean to the devil, because the devil seems pretty cool. Yeah, I say stuff without thinking sometimes too. Ha, sometimes. Yes, we all make mistakes. Let's move on. It seems plausible to me that Parker would name her dog after her personal hero. What I would like to know myself, is how she could have had a first kiss when, she doesn't seem to have a mouth. I do so have a mouth. I see, and where might it be exactly? Parker gestures vaguely at the dark void space beneath her glowing eyes. Would any of you? I don't think I'd want to kiss a dark void space. I don't know, in there somewhere, I guess. I guess Chirac would. Suspicious to say the least. I don't know about y'all, but I want to hear more about her dad being a pro wrestler. Punk rock if true. Yeah, he's really cool. He wanted me to follow his footsteps, but I'm not really a good enough actress to be a pro wrestler. Huh. I think he would have been a pretty rad face. I always wanted to be a heel. I don't know shit about wrestling, but I know what face and heel are. I always wanted to be a heel, you know. I reckon I'd be pretty good at it. Word. I can see it. What? But they're so nice. You take that back. Do you all want to try voting again? Yes, our attempts to vote have been foiled for the past 2 turns, so I propose we try again. I will give you a moment to deliberate. This is a hard one. You think, and eventually decide the lie is... I think the lie is the locker room thing, and I think Chad agrees with me, so we're going to pick it. Time to vote. If you think the locker room kiss was a lie, raise an appendage. She raises a tentacle, and you raise a claw. If you think she lied about her dog, Cheryl Swopes, then raise an appendage. Parley raises a webbed hand. And if you think she lied about her father, the alleged professional wrestler, then raise an appendage. Luna raises a paw. Jude, Adrian, you both neglected to vote. I couldn't decide, honestly. She's too good of a liar. I just don't care. Very well, I suppose I cannot force your hand, nor your hoof. In that case, I suppose we're in agreement. She lied about her locker room kiss. Oh, wow, I can't believe I actually fooled you. Tell us about the kiss then. Sounds spicy. Oh gosh, it wasn't actually, but it was at the end of senior year. I was on the girls' basketball team at my high school, and we had an after-hours gym privileges, so we kinda snuck in to have an end-of-year party. Punk rock. I know Luna does have sparkles. This girl Abby got her big sister to buy us a keg, so we were all like a little drunk, or really drunk. Which were you, a little drunk or really drunk? Neither actually. I was the designated driver, so I was drinking root beer, which is, in my opinion, the best kind of beer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, root beer buddies for life. Parker smiles at you. Heck yeah. Anyway, so someone suggested we go play Truth or Dare in the locker room, and they were all doing beer pong in the gym, and since I wasn't drinking, I'd figure I'd go in the locker room, which is where Nicole was going anyway, and I'm kind of nervous at parties, so I wanted to stick with her. Hang on, who's Nicole? Oh, sorry, Nicole is my best friend on the team. Or was, I guess, since we graduated and stuff. Anyway, so we all go in to play Truth or Dare. It gets to be my turn, and I pick Dare, because I'd rather, lick a sweaty gym sock than answer embarrassing questions. Understandable. By the way, if I ever play Truth or Dare, I always pick Truth. I do not like Dares at all. So they dare me to kiss one of the girls on the team. Which one did they dare you to kiss? That's the worst part. They made me pick. Whoa. Messed up. I don't understand. How is that worse? At least you got a choice. Well, I mean, it's obvious why that's worse. But that wouldn't make it super awkward with whoever she chose. Exactly. So I picked Nicole because, I don't know, it seemed like the right choice. And her lips were so soft and they tasted really good even though she'd been drinking cheap beer all night. And that's when you realized you were gay? How did you know? Lucky guess. She didn't remember it in the morning, did she? No, I wanted to talk to her about it, but it turns out she was blackout drunk. I spent the first Saturday of summer vacation helping nurse her through her hangover. The whole time my heart was hammering because I realized I was in love with her. You could hear a pin drop in the room. Well, did you tell her? Of course not. It would have ruined our friendship. She was as straight as something that's really straight. And she had a boyfriend. And he was my older brother. Holy shit is correct. Holy shit. This story just keeps getting wilder and wilder. What happened next? Nothing. Nothing. I haven't told this to anyone before. Actually, I've never even said it out loud. That I'm a lesbian. Or, well, I'm probably also into non-binary people, I think. Is there a word for that? If you find one, please let me know. Will do. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for listening, I guess. Of course. For sure. No prob. We got you, buddy. Apologies for ruining the moment. But we probably don't have much time left in today's meeting, and it would probably be best for us to continue the game. I'm next, and will do my very best to be timely. Thanks, bud. 1. Since kindergarten, I've never received a score below 93 out of 100 on a test. 2. I've flossed 5 times a day. 3. I have sung karaoke. You may commence the guessing process. Is the floss one a trick question? She probably said floss or beak, right? It was a statement. Well, was it a trick statement? 'Cause, like, you don't have teeth. You are correct. However, I once read that a strict dental hygiene regimen is imperative to a successful career. I floss on principle. So do you just rub the string all over your beak, or... No more questions. Time to vote. But we are on a tight schedule here. I'm pretty sure that she rubs the string on her beak. Hush. Now vote. Don't we get time to think about... No! Who thinks I'm lying about my test scores? I'm not going to raise my hand. I do not think she's lying about her test scores. Parker raises a twig. You must have gotten at least 1 A- in your life. If she did, I doubt she'd admit it. Who thinks I'm lying about flossing 5 times daily? No, I don't think that either. I think it's a karaoke one. Nobody moves. And who thinks I'm lying about having sung karaoke? You and everyone else except Parker raise your respective appendages. I just can't see it. I bet she'd be killer at it, though. People who need to let loose kick ass at karaoke. That's when it all comes out. As if anyone is good at karaoke. Speak for yourself, dude. I have a voice like an angel who is good at karaoke. Samantha, it's your turn. What? But you didn't tell us which was the lie. Well, you all guessed it. Congratulations. I have never sung karaoke. That GPA, though. Yes, I work very hard to maintain it. Speaking of, I have a study date scheduled for immediately after this meeting, so Samantha, I'm going to need you to wrap it up. Ooh, a study date. Who with? With my Constitutional Criminal Procedure textbook. Oh, you just alone? Okay, fine. Your turn. All right. All right. Now, ladies, yeah? Time to put your sleuthing skills to the motherfucking test. 1. I was born on a mountain. 2. I was raised in a cave. 3. Truckin' and fucking. Please, can someone please take a screenshot of this? Truckin' and fucking across the goddamn USA is all I crave. Oh, I know this one. The lie is number 2. I know for a fact you were raised in Minneapolis. Oh, is this fucking Sex Rex? Non-binary dragon who truckin' and fucking. Well, thanks for ruining it. How do you even know that anyway? One time when I was drunk and you were plastered, I asked you to tell me an embarrassing secret. You told me you thought your hometown was called Minneapolis for like the first 12 years of your life. And you thought its primary export was tiny apples. And that you were very disappointed to learn otherwise. Can I have a do-over? I forgot that Jude, knows shit about me and stuff. Well, we only have 5 minutes left in our allotted hour, and I don't think that's the best use of our constituents' time. Isn't it, though? No, it is not. Is so. It is not. Is so. It is not. Congratulations on somehow finding an even worse way to spend the remaining 5 minutes. Your creativity astounds me. Aw, thanks. Your curmudgeonliness. Whoa, curmudgeonliness. Sure, astounds me. She responds with a stony silence. So, does anyone have cool plans for tonight? Not really. My girlfriend and I planned out this super awesome one shot tabletop campaign, but our other players bailed. Bastards. Can I play with y'all? Whoa, duh. Do you have experience with tabletop games? Oh my god, she loves tabletop games? It's fucking Jen. Kinda. I listened to some podcasts. Good enough. Anyone else want to join? Jude? You know what? Sure, why not? Yes! Harley? I totally would, but my band has a gig tonight. Sorry. Whoa, you're in a band? Yeah, a punk band. We're called Them. Like the pronoun? It's actually an acronym. Trans Hedonists Enact Marxism. I do not want to date this person. We make music about class warfare and stuff. Whoa. You can totally come if you want. Any of y'all can. I can get you in for free. Because the show's free. Communism. Oh, that sounds so cool. And I want to be punk rock so bad. Would you all be upset if I changed my mind and went to Harley's show? Nah, it's okay. You gotta do what you gotta didgeridoo. What on earth is that supposed to mean? That they're going to a music thing and a didgeridoo is a musical instrument? It's a punk show, not a produced ambient soundscape by Steve Roach. Whatever. Flora, we could use an extra player. Are you down? Aforementioned study date. You don't even have a date, you're by yourself. But it's the first week of classes. And? How can you possibly have that much homework? I'm currently preparing for future weeks. As of yesterday, I've completed the readings for weeks 1 to 5. Whoa. Are you sure it's healthy to be that absorbed in school stuff? I worry about you sometimes, pal. There's no need to worry. I am stable and productive. But are you, like, happy? If I agree to attend the tabletop sessions, will you cease badgering me about such inconsequential drivel? You didn't answer my question. I'm perfectly fine. I will go to the role-playing event. Yay! Samantha, what about you? Do you want to come play? Oh no, I have to pick. Oh no! This is hard. I think that I think I want to date the werewolf person. But I kind of also like yeah, no, those are my two favorite. The werewolf person, Luna, and then Parker, the basketball chick. Right? Those are my two I'm gonna go to the tabletop game. Hell yeah, I'm in. Let's get our nerd on. Yes! Adrian, do you wanna... No, Adrian's not gonna come with us. Wait, where is he? You look around, but it seems that Adrian slipped out of the room without any of you noticing. I hope he didn't feel left out. You, Luna, Jude, and Flora gather up your stuff. You make sure to get everyone's number so you can keep in contact, then wave goodbye to the others. Here's your pen. Thanks for letting me borrow it. She hands you your extra favorite green glitter gel pen. You cradle it in your claws and nod solemnly. Jeez. I entrusted you with my life, and you have fulfilled the pact with honor and diligence. Thank you. Parker giggles. Bye. Hope you have lots of fun at your thing. See you next week. Not if I see you first. Kill lots of dungeons and visit lots of dragons. Wouldn't it be the other way around? Nah, I mean what I say. Please be new music. That song was going on for way too long. The four of you step outside, the night air chilly. Well, you assume it's chilly for everyone else. The ever-burning dragon fire in your dragon belly prevents you from feeling the cold. You're not actually sure what cold feels like. Maybe tingly? Whatever. Which direction are we headed? It's definitely in a direction. Do you not know how to get to your own apartment? I don't have the best sense of direction. Probably because you're gay. You are so right. But also, just FYI, I also too have a really bad sense of direction. But I have a terrible sense of direction too. What's your point? I'm straight. Oh my God. That's the funniest joke I've heard all day. Spot on delivery. Wow. Priceless. Thanks for that. But Flora snaps her fingers impatiently. Back on track. Luna, what's your address? Let me look it up. Oh my God, you don't even know your address? In my defense, yeah, I got nothing. I've been living in this apartment for like 6 months. Anyway, it's in my phone somewhere. Hang on, I gotta scroll back in my text for a while. My girlfriend messaged me our address last time I got lost, but that was like the day before yesterday, and we send each other a lot of memes. After a solid minute of scrolling, Luna finally triumphantly announces her address to the group. Okay, great. I'm looking up directions. What? Do you not trust me to look them up myself? To put it bluntly, no. Can't argue with that. Flora leads the way through campus and the surrounding city streets. Despite her short legs, tentacles, walking appendages, she moves quickly and you make good time. It's not long before you reach a towering apartment building. This is me. The four of you pile into the elevator and Luna presses the button for the 10th floor. You suppress the urge to press all the other buttons too, but only barely. You've hardly exited the elevator before the door to an apartment a bit down the hall flies open. Hello, you're here! Ooh, is this her girlfriend? It's a mouse? Oh my God, it has multiple eyes? Fuck. Hello, I'm here. Everyone, this is my girlfriend, Katie. So many new friends, and you're all so cute. Hi, I'm Katie, she, her. You all quickly introduce yourselves with your names and pronouns, then Katie ushers you into a brightly lit apartment that is equal parts horribly nerdy and sickeningly adorable. Whoa, this music is like fucking a bop. You try to think of something, anything to comment on besides the anime figurines, and it's unavoidable. Oh my God, this is like... Can you guys hear this music okay? I'm like very concerned about this stream if you guys can hear it, but let me know. Wow, you sure have a lot of anime figures. Yeah, Katie and I both collect. You can't? Okay, I'm gonna turn it up somewhat. Okay. I turned it up like a lot. I don't know if it's overwhelming now, but... Oh my gosh, thank you for noticing them. I love them so, gosh, dang heckin' much. They're all my precious babies. She launches into an exciting and rambling spiel detailing which animes each one of the different figurines is from. Oh, you guys couldn't even hear the music? That's weird. It was like so loud in my ear. Ahem. Huh? I thought we were here to play Dungeons and Dragons. Well, that's a little bit of an oversimplification. This is a homebrew system I've cooked up, focusing more on character interactions than on stats or combat. Here, have some blank character sheets. It might take a little while to make your characters, but there's no rush. The four of you accept your sheets from Katie, along with pencils. Well, everyone else takes pencils. Luckily, you have your trusty vintage 2005 Zac Efron sparkly gel pens. You carefully extract your favorite green one and get to character creating. You pick a fantasy race. Oh man, oh man, oh. I accidentally pressed the shoulder button. I do kind of want to pick a tiefling. Oh no, where'd tiefling go? Oh, I'm sorry, I already picked tiefling. I accidentally picked tiefling. Let's say I'll be a rogue. I really like being rogues. You pick an alignment. Y'all, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I am hella chaotic neutral, so... Now I feel bad that you guys couldn't hear the music for the rest of the game, but hopefully it was okay. The part with all the numbers doesn't really make sense to you, so you just skip it. Finally, you stare at the spot on the sheet labeled backstory. Make up a convoluted backstory. Man, I don't know, like in real life, I'm chaotic, so wing it. The best backstories are always the ones you think of in a panic at the last possible second anyway. All that's left is a name, and pronouns, of course. Name your character. I'm gonna name my character Beep Salt, because I name myself my real name. And my character's pronouns are going to be he, him, his. Perfect. You survey your handiwork with pride. When you look up, you realize that everyone else is already done waiting for you. Whoops! You forgot not everyone has to struggle with big meaty claws every time they try to write. Yay, let's go around and share our characters! I don't have anyone to share because I'm the GM, so I guess I'll just cheer you all on. I'm so excited to meet your cuties. Who wants to start? To your surprise, Jude raises his hand. My character's name is Autumn Vale. I love the name. Tell me about him. Autumn uses they pronouns, actually. They're non-binary. They're a neutral good elven bard. They grew up in a family of archers, but they're not any good with weaponry, so they learned to sing because they didn't want to be a disappointment to their family name. Damn harsh. Their family loves them and is proud of their singing, but also forgets about them sometimes because they don't really join in all the family activities and stuff. Because their family does a lot of fighting drills and whatever sports elves do. I think sports elves would probably play badminton. Probably a lot of badminton. Yeah, Autumn's family plays a lot of badminton, which Autumn can't participate in on account of they're really unathletic. They have a 2 in strength and a 4 in dexterity. Relatable. Go on. They're really shy, but they want to get out of their famous archer sibling Shadow, so they're trying to be an adventurer. Also, they just figured out that they're queer and want to explore that. That's it. Sounds like a nerd. Hey, you're a nerd. Friends. I think we can agree we're all nerds here. You have a point. We are playing, you shudder, tabletop games. That's how I feel in real life. All of you take a moment to cross yourselves. I'll share mine next. This is Sid. They're a chaotic neutral rogue, and they're a halfling, but they tell everyone they're... Wait. That's what I picked. That's interesting. They're a chaotic neutral rogue, and they're a halfling, but they tell everyone that they're a gnome because they think it sounds cooler. Oh, I picked tiefling, though. They're a world-renowned juggler, or at least they were until they got kicked out of the Jugglers Guild. Why were they kicked out of the Jugglers Guild? Excellent question. They were kicked out of the Jugglers Guild because it was revealed that they weren't actually juggling. They were using magic to make it look like they were juggling. Basically, they have this magic ability that lets them throw an object and have it come back to them, like a magical boomerang. You can't do that. Why not? Because they're a level 1 character. Have you even read the Dungeon Master's Handbook? I skimmed it once. Oh my god. Okay, so anything that a magic item lets you do can't be an inherent trait of one of the core races. And if you'd read the Dungeon Master's Handbook thoroughly, you would have seen pages 106 to 110 and realized that the Gloves of Returning grant the Boomerang magical ability, aka the magical ability that you think Sid should just get inherently as a level 1 halfling rogue. But I thought it was a funny character idea. I know this is the asshole DM, it's really good though. That's not a good enough reason for me to break basic D&D rules. I'm gonna agree with Luna, because I am chaotic. Come on, Katie, it's a funny bit. And like, didn't you say this was a homebrew system anyway? Can't you bend the rules? Okay, look, how about a compromise? Luna, I'll give Sid the opportunity to buy the Gloves of Returning in the first shop you get to, okay? But the boomerang power is in their backstory. Maybe they got kicked out of the Jugglers Guild for something else. Like failing a drug, like failing a no, like using their juggling skills for evil. Oh no, you can't do that. Luna said Sid was chaotic neutral. Okay. Should I just remake my character? That would probably be your best bet. Well, I expect that will take some time and it's getting late. Perhaps we should adjourn for the night. But we didn't even finish sharing our characters. Very well, tell me about your character. Well, his name is Beepsalt, pronouns he, him, his, and he's a chaotic neutral tiefling rogue. What's his backstory? I was gonna figure it out when we got there. Great, now that we've all shared, I'm gonna leave. Wait, but what about you? Flora gives a long-suffering sigh. My character is a lawful neutral human cleric, which sounds exactly like what this character would make. Oh, wonderful. What are her names and pronouns? Flora, she, her, yup. That's your name. I'm not a very creative person. Okay, well, what deity does she serve? You can choose one. It doesn't matter to me. But that's the most important part of playing a cleric. I only picked a cleric because I thought having healing magic would be useful. Can I go now? Yeah. That was a rhetorical question. I don't need your permission to leave. Looks like D&D is over for the night. What do you do? I'm gonna hang out with Luna and Katie. Hey Luna, Katie, is it cool if I hang with y'all for a while? Duh. Of course. Is it okay if I hang out too? Then we can head back home together later, Samantha? Absolutely, the more the merrier. You notice Flora's heading out the door. Bye, Flora. She offers only a terse nod in response. Once she's gone, Katie sidles up to Jude. Actually, I've been wanting to ask you, or to talk to you about something. Do you read, like, for fun? Yeah, sometimes. Why? Yay! Okay, in that case, I've got a book that you have to borrow from me. Say you'll borrow it. Okay, I'll borrow it. What's it called? Utah. It's about a trans girl trying to find herself. It's like my favorite book. Come on, follow me to the library. Your apartment is big enough to have a library room? I work in tech. What does that mean? Does that mean she has money? I don't know what that means. Besides, it's more of a multi-purpose study. Wait, you have a job? You're not a student? Less questions, more books. She practically drags Jude down the hallway. Looks like Katie's pretty determined to crack that egg. Cracking an egg is like a trans thing. It's you can read about it online. No kidding. Hang on, you think Jude's an egg? Don't you? Not really. I also don't think it's my place to speculate, so I don't think it's my place to speculate. Alright, Samantha, I'm too good for gossip, whatever your last name is. What do you want to talk about instead? How'd you and Katie meet? Oh, well, it was last year, my freshman year. I was in the process of coming out. I figured I was trans toward the end of high school, but my hometown is kind of conservative. I was gonna say a hellish bourgeoisie cesspool of homophobia, religious fundamentalism, and people who yell at underpaid service workers. But that works too. Anyway, I was planning to come out once I was in college. My parents were thrilled when I aced my ACT. Little did they know it was just because I wanted a scholarship, so I wouldn't be fucked if they disowned my gay trans ass. She makes finger guns at you. So yeah, I was new at college and ready to come out and needed somewhere safe to try stuff out. Oh, why didn't you come to GSA last year? No offense, but I didn't know y'all existed. The university doesn't exactly advertise you well. Yeah, admin is scared of losing all the funding they get from rich homophobes, so they keep us on the low key. Low key? Oh, okay. Ew, gross. Anyway, I didn't know y'all existed, so I went searching around for places in the city. I found a trans support group through the LGBT Center. When I went, it was mostly middle-aged trans women and trans men who were still learning how to decouple masculinity from misogyny, but there was also Katie. We clicked right off the bat, and then we started dating, and by the time my student housing ended, I was basically living with her anyway, so I just made the move official. Our 1-year anniversary is in a month. It's been amazing. She helped support me when I came out for real, and it took me to an endo to get on hormones, and also helped me start exploring my, kinky side. Okay, I don't want to get into this if this conversation starts. Kinky side? Well, yeah, I mean, this collar I'm wearing is just my day wear collar. I have lots of other ones. I'm not into that as a human being. She looks up at you through her eyelashes. I can show you if you want to see. Oh, so if I say no thanks, it's going to end her entire route. That's interesting. I think I'm going to say I love to just so we can do her route since we're already on it. I know, she's like a fucking stereotype, but I don't want to and I'm not into kink as a human. I'm actually going to say no, I think. No thanks. Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have misread the situation. No hard feelings? But if you don't mind, I think I'll head out now. Totally understandable. Let me help you gather up your stuff. Once you've got everything packed away in your bag, you fetch Jude. He seems to be relieved to be pulled away from Katie, who is still enthusing about Utah. Can we call you a car? Sure, thanks. Katie opens up an app and in a couple of quick taps has ordered you a car. Technology truly is amazing. The driver is arriving in only a couple minutes, so you say a quick goodbye. Bye, nerds. Bye, nerd. It was lovely meeting you two. Likewise. And with that, you're out the door and into a waiting elevator. Don't think I like those two characters after that. One is like forcing one to be, like forcing this dude to like admit he's trans, which that's not cool. And I also don't like that she's like just met you and she's trying to show you off her kink. Like, that's weird. As the elevator descends, you turn to Jude. What do you think of, Katie? What do you think of Katie? I don't know, she seems nice, cheerful, friendly. She loaned me a book. But I feel like she's. He pauses for a long moment. I feel like she's what? I'm not sure. Never mind. Why do you ask? No real reason. I just value your opinion, is all. Aw, buddy. That really means a lot. The elevator reaches the ground floor and you both head out to the waiting car. Oh, that's the end of the demo. Huh. I didn't realize this was like a demo. Well. Yeah, we can do what we did last time. We did, although this game was so much. So I have played 4 dating sims now, period. So I played Doki Doki Literature Club was the first one I played. Then I played Haro Boyfriend. Then I played Moe Era last week. And then I also have obviously played this now. I would say that of the 4 of them, obviously Doki Doki Literature Club was my favorite. I think my second favorite is probably Hatoful Boyfriend. This was pretty good too. But I did not like Moe Era that much. Let me make sure I have this. Okay, hold on. Skip unseen text, and we'll skip transitions to make it go a little faster. Okay. Let me go back to using my controller. Oh, I guess I have to do this first. Oh, you know what? It's not gonna like skip stuff because it's not technically unseen, or maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna do what I did last time. Yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, okay. I can't like, can I like skip really fast? Oh, there's like a fast forward button, hold on. Pretend I didn't, oh, it said sorry, I zoned out. I'm just like skipping a bunch of this. Now I'm golden was what I said last time. Maybe you should be the president. I'm glad you're here. I don't want to ever ask somebody that question. I'm just answering all the same stuff because I want to go to the the concert instead. Okay, it's the same. I wanted to see if it was the same answer. Motion carried. I'm picking all the same stuff. Even if it was like wrong or whatever. Bad liar. Okay. I don't remember what oh yeah, I did say that. Holy shit. Oh, I answered some of these differently by accident. Okay, we're gonna go to the show instead. I'm in the mood to mosh. Yay! Word. Word. Adrian, do you wanna... Wait, where is he? Oh, he left again. Okay. Okay, don't you only say that to the performers? Yup. Unless you mean it literally. Chill out, I didn't say it had to be your leg. Don't forget to wear earplugs, and headbanging can seriously injure your neck muscles. Okay, Mom. But I don't have ears. Hey, Samantha. Text me if you're coming home late, okay? Aw, you dork, you worried about me? Yeah, you're constantly getting into trouble. Haha, fair. You do the same, though. See you later. The three of you step outside, the night air chilly. Okay, we saw that already, whatever. Before I forget, here's your pen, Samantha. Thanks for letting me borrow it. She hands you your extra favorite green glitter pen. Alright, we did the same conversation already. So where's the show at? The house. Whose house? Just the house. Seriously though, which house? Parker looks extremely relieved that she didn't have to press the issue herself. This is going to be just proof to us that we should have dated Parker in the first place. Have you all never been to the house? It's a co-op. I live there with a bunch of other queer punks. We also host organizing meetings, and local bands come by to do shows. It's a kick-ass space. You're going to love it. Whoa, this is hella loud again. After a few minutes of walking, you arrive at a huge house. The windows are pulsing with multicolored lights, and even from outside, the music is loud enough to hurt your ears. Don't you get the cops called on you? For sure. Pigs aren't very down with... Oh my god, this is so loud, I literally can't deal with it. Okay. Pigs aren't very down with anti-fascist organizing. Oh, I need to actually click on the fucking game again. I meant because of how loud the party is. Oh yeah, that too. The house's lawn is full of random junk, ranging from a sun-faded couch with the anarchy symbol spray painted on it to a pink flamingo with a mohawk. I like the couch. Thanks, it's the sex... Nope, this is the sex couch. Don't like that. But it's outside, on the front lawn. Harley shrugs. Sometimes it just be like that. There's a huge line snaking out the front door, but Harley circumvents it by waving at the bouncer-type person who waves back and lets you all through. On your way in, you notice a big coffee can labeled donations. Please help us pay for all the free booze we give y'all gays. I'm gonna leave a donation. You fish in your pocket and find 2 crumpled up dollar bills, 3 nickels a penny, and a half-full punch card to your second favorite coffee shop. You toss them all in the can. You're rewarded with a smile from the cute bouncer. Parker leaves a much crisper $5 bill, and the two of you follow Harley through the crowd. Whoa, this is so blurry, I almost can't look at the screen right now. Once you reach what you assume is the stage, a slightly raised platform with a drum kit up on the far side, Harley stops and turns toward the two of you. I gotta go set up. You can't make them out at all over the loud party. What? I gotta go set up. You can't make them at all out. You can't make them out at all over the loud party. I can't hear you. I gotta go set up. See you after the show. It only takes a moment before you lose sight of them in the crowd, leaving you alone with Parker. Want a drink? What? Do you want a drink? Yeah. What do you want? Not beer. Got it. Be right back. You push through the crowd back to the makeshift bar area. What you got? The bartender explains that they have beer, your standard variety of hard liquors, and a bunch of random mixers. I'm not gonna get a drink. If she doesn't drink, I don't want to drink. Can I get, the screen right now? Can I get, is one of my favorite memes, by the way. Root beer. Can I get a cup of plain root beer? Excuse me, and non-alcoholic. Can I get, more root beer for her? The bartender hands you your drinks and you return to Parker in front of the stage. Hi, what did you get? Can I get a fucking boneless root beer? Oh my god, I have the hiccups now. A root beer for me and a root beer for you. Oh, I love root beer. Yeah, I remembered. Oh no, I for real have the hiccups. Should we, like, do a toast? Yeah, why not? What should we drink to? To being extremely gay as hell. Oh yeah, I'm so excited to let the world know how gay I am. Which is really fucking gay. Yeah! You clink your plastic cups together and take a sip. Oh look, the band is about to start playing. You both turn towards the stage. Hey everyone, thanks for coming. We're them, and this song is called Modern Guillotine. Subtitle, A Cutting Edge Device. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I wonder what it's about. My comrades pooled our cash together and... Oh. I'm pressing the button to do it to the song. Oh my god, this is obviously the correct way to go. This is so amazing! Oh, I pressed it too early. Sorry. Oh man, yeah, I wish The Night in the Wood had the vocals for the songs too. Dude, Jay, do you listen to metal still? Do you listen to Leprous at all? Anarchy is pretty brutal. Okay, you should listen to the new Leprous album. It came out at the end of last year. It's really good. Oops. I didn't keep up with it. Leprous's new album is like a combo of prog and metal, but it's like more symphonic metal. This just sounds like every single punk rock song to me. Yeah, you spelled it correct. This song is way too good. Not that this game isn't good, but I'm just surprised that it's randomly in the middle of this song. Oh, Jay, I forgot to mention this to you. I was playing Hypnospace Outlaw, and while I didn't get very far in it because I got stuck, I was told that some of those pictures were you. Once Modern Guillotine ends, Them plays a few more songs, which are pretty much all about destroying capitalism. Thanks, y'all. We're Transhedonist Exact Marxism. You can find us on Bandcamp and stuff. Bandcarp. Bandcarp and stuff. Cool, good night. The band exits stage left or stage right. Honestly, you're not really sure. It's not like you're a drama geek or whatever. And a minute later, Harley pops up back next to you. Sup? Wow, that was so good. Hey, thanks. Yeah, that was hardcore. I liked Modern Guillotine, especially the part about beheading the rich. That was like the whole song. Yeah, exactly. Hey, do you two want to come up to my room? My voice kind of hurts from yelling, and it's probably quieter up there, so I won't have to yell. Because there won't be anything loud to yell over. Yeah, that sounds fun. Harley leading the way, the three of you elbow your way through the rowdy crowd of drunks and punks. Oh, you can get the song on gaymonsterkissclub.bandcamp.com. That's awesome. Dodge a broken beer bottle on the rickety stairs and traipse down a long hall papered with yellowing flyers for punk shows from like a decade ago until you stop in front of a door that's got the name Harley stenciled on it in spray paint 6 times. This is my room. Shit, dude, I never would have guessed. I like it. It's way cooler than my dorm room. I remember dorms. You wait a minute for them to elaborate further, but they don't. So, hey, do y'all want to smoke? Like pot? Yeah, I do. But do you? Do I what? Like pot? I haven't ever before. Do you wanna? Yeah, okay. Just don't tell my coach. Word. Samantha, you in? I mean, in real life, I don't smoke weed, but I really want to date this fucking Swamp Thing, so I'll smoke weed with her. I'm in. Thanks for sharing, bud. For sure. Always down to share my bud with friends. They shuffle over to their desk and rummage in a desk drawer, pulling out a small box of weed and weed accessories. Box in hand, they settle down on the carpet. You and Parker both sit down next to them, forming an extremely gay triangle. Harley packs a small blue... What's the gayest kind of triangle? What kind of triangle? I bet a right angle triangle, maybe? Scalene. Oh, scalene is actually probably the gayest triangle. Harley packs a small blue and purple striped pipe, then offers it, along with a hot pink lighter, to the group. Who wants green? Green? First smoke of the bowl. You take it. Nah, you're my guests. They offer you the goods. You decide for politeness sake to accept, but as you take them, you realize your dragon thumbs are too big to work the lighter. Oops. Ask Harley to light it for you. Could you light it for me? My thumbs are too big. My thumbs are too big. Oh, sure thing. Okay, hold the pipe like this, and don't forget to cover the carb. Carb. Has my character never smoked weed before? The little hole on the side. When I light the bowl, you're gonna inhale. Ready? Yup. Harley flicks on the lighter. Watching the bud in the bowl ignite, you breathe in slowly. You only take a small puff, but you blow the smoke out through your nostrils. It looks badass. Punk rock. Parker claps. You pass the goods clockwise to Harley. They light up quickly and unceremoniously, taking a couple big puffs in succession. Parker watches them carefully, clearly trying to memorize the technique. Can I try? Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. What the fuck is a carb? Just light it for me, please. Do or donut. There is no try. Shit. Now I want donuts. I, always want donuts. Harley hands Parker the pipe and lighter. Okay, here goes. She sticks the pipe into the inky blackness beneath her eyes and copies Harley's technique perfectly. If she's this quick on the uptake, it's no wonder she's a basketball star. Unfortunately, she doesn't have their smoker lungs, and so when she tries to replicate their long, deep inhale, she succumbs to a fit of coughing. Smoke pours out of her face hole. Dude, this is gonna be my fucking weird wife. You okay there, pal? Water. Harley hands her a water bottle that's plastered with brightly colored stickers, and she downs half its contents in one gulp. Thanks. That was punk rock parkour. But be gentle on yourself, yeah? Parker nods, taking another sip from Harley's water bottle. Samantha, you want another hit? Yeah, sure. You take the pipe, carefully putting a claw over the carb, and once again Harley lights it for you. As they do, their hand brushes against your cheek and you shiver slightly. Oh, I'm not trying to hook up with this fish creature. Their scales feel cool and smooth against yours, and the sensation lingers even after they pull away. You almost forget to inhale. When you do, you breathe in too hard and end up coughing all the smoke out immediately. Parker hands you the water bottle without being asked. Oof. You think I'd be good at this since I'm a dragon and all. But I guess you can't judge a book by its coffer. Parker laughs, even though the joke doesn't deserve it. You make a mental note that if you do a comedy set, to give her a front row seat. So are you two tapping out? No, I want to keep going. But my throat is kind of scratchy. I have an idea. Come here. They beckon Parker over. She shuffles across the shag carpet, a little unsteady, and hardly leans in to whisper something to her. Yes, okay. Go for it. Harley doesn't move away from her. In fact, they're scooting in closer, lighting up and inhaling for what feels like a full minute. Then they hand the pipe to you, and then they're turning away. Their webbed hand is wrapping around Parker to grip the back of her head. Then they're pulling her towards them. They're leaning in. Are they kissing her? You feel so left out. But no, you realize they're exhaling, breathing smoke directly into Parker's mouth. Her shoulders tense as she sucks it in, pressing closer to them. And after a moment, they break apart, Harley leaning back and Parker exhaling, only letting out the tiniest of coughs. Wow, that was way easier. You cooled the smoke off a lot. Yeah, you can. You totally, oh god, I can't remember the name of it. I used to do this all the time. Oh no, I can't. Hotboxing is when you get an entire room full of smoke, but I can't remember what it is when you you breathe into the smoke into somebody's mouth. Oh, good. I'm glad it worked. Me too. Samantha, you want to try? No, it's not called secondhand. There's like an actual name of this. I have not done this in like a million years. It's like something you do when you want to be like cute with somebody. They rest their webbed hand on your scaly cheek. You shiver, and not just because their skin is cool to the touch. Oh, sorry. You close your eyes and open your mouth as they lean in. All you feel is the touch of their hand and the press of their mouth against your snout, and then the warm, gentle tendrils of smoke snaking out from between their lips. Once you realize it isn't burning your throat, you suck it in greedily, chasing Harley with your mouth when they pull away, making sure you get every last wisp. You hold the smoke in for a moment and then exhale slowly, watching it as it shotgun. Thank you, shotgunning. Thank you. As it billows around you, shimmering under the fairy lights. Whoa. That was cool. Really? Because I thought it was pretty hot. My turn. She wiggles over to Harley, sitting back and tilting her head up expectantly. They oblige. This time, Parker breaks away first, holding her breath as she crawls over to you. She beckons you down and you open your mouth as she presses herself up against you. Your forked tongue darts out to taste the smoke, but brushes up. Whoa, this is getting really gay. Brushes up against what feels like a flower, the petals parted like lips. Parker shudders beneath you. This is getting too sexy. And you feel her vines curling around your neck, your horns pulling you in closer. You breathe in all the smoke, but she doesn't break away. Sorry, I read what Shrek said in chat, which says, imagine trying to shotgun a giant Godzilla mouth. Stick your whole head ass in their mouth. Just kill their whole head ass in your mouth. When you exhale, the smoke lingers in the hollow of her face, in the air the two of you share. Tentatively, you tongue the flip flower again and feel Parker's vines tighten their grip, hear her breath hitch, and that's all the encouragement you need. Okay, this is getting way too sexy. You lick again and again, building up a steady rhythm, making Parker gasp and squirm. This is getting too much for me. The petals part further and you're able to push through to the center of them, a little hollow that runs deep and is wet with something sweet tasting. You wriggle your tongue down the hole, lapping up the honey, and Parker moans, a deep guttural sound that seemed to surprise her. This is getting a little too sexy, so I'll allow you to read what's on the screen if you would like, but I'm going to continue on. You're feeling a bit dizzy. Whoa, it's got blurrier. You're passed back and forth between Harley and Parker, or maybe Parker is passed back and forth between you and Harley, or maybe Harley is going back and forth between the two of you, letting you kiss each other in the in-between. You're too fuzzy to puzzle it out, and you let the confusion float away as Harley presses their lips against yours again. Time slows or stops or moves backwards, and all you know is the feeling of mouths, of bodies, of tendrils of smoke bathing your face, and lungs, of sweet-tasting tongues licking into your maw. Eventually, Harley sets the pipe aside, but you're pressing your mouths together, kissing, giggling, stumbling as you move back and forth between your friends. This is gay. The room is heating up, warm from the smoke laying heavy in the air, and Parker takes off her shirt, tossing it away carelessly. I didn't realize this was going to get sexy, by the way. You're still kissing her, but okay, this is getting too sexy. Gonna keep going without actually reading this out loud because it's a little too sexy because they're having actual sex. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, I had to skip it because it got a little too sexy for me to read out loud to everyone. I did not realize we were gonna get sexy. I thought we were gonna get to date the flower girl, but instead we had a three-way with the flower girl and the fish person, which was way better than the other ending, which was not great. Yeah, way better than the Luna route, for sure. Even with that surprise sex scene, it was much better. It is okay that happened. Gay Monster Kiss Club. It was Gay Monster Kiss Club, though. Oh, you probably do get, like, some kind of kink scene if you go the Luna route. But I'm glad we did not. Because that would have been way less fun. The little kiss scene where a dragon person, a fish person, and a tree person do a little making out and maybe do a little sexy stuff is way better than, like, the other people. I don't know. Yeah, also, what would happen to Jude if you did that? I don't know. I don't even want to think about that. I just want to look real quick. at anything about this. So this is like version 1.0. Okay, I'm gonna use my mouse here for a second if I can. It makes autosaves, right? Oh, there's just the autosaves from what we did, and I didn't actually make any saves. Man, I didn't realize there's like an engine for this kind of stuff. I guess I should have thought about that before. It makes me want to make one. It makes me want to make a game like this. Like, I didn't even think about like, so I've thought it before about I'm gonna change the screen. Like, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. I'm gonna put it on here so we can like look at chat. But I've heard of Twine, like making Twine games, which I guess I could do if I like really like tried to. But that I didn't think about like, oh, this is like probably something similar. Oh yeah, I know Twine is only text. I played some Twine stuff before a while ago. But this is like the first, we almost started playing a game about suicide that was way too dark. And so like that's why we completely pivoted and moved to this game. Twine is hyper simplistic. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like I used HTML a long time ago to make stuff like Twine can make, so I'm not surprised that it's kind of simplistic. I had a really fun time using HTML to make stuff like that. So, oh, I'm sure it's like really fun to do stuff with it for sure. Okay, cool. So I think this is probably the end of the stream. I've been streaming for a little over 3 hours. If you missed the beginning of the stream tonight, I played this game that was really excellent called Philophobia. You can go back and watch that part of the stream, but it's a puzzle platformer that it's just really, it was really, really good. I really enjoyed playing it. Then I obviously played Game Monster Kiss Club. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to probably play Fire Emblem for a long time, much like I played Fire Emblem for a long time last week. I will play Fire Emblem tomorrow, and I will also stream Fire Emblem on Sunday. I have no obligations all weekend. Yeah, that was hecka gay. That's why I messaged you, because I knew you had to see it. But yeah, this game was super fun. Both the games I played tonight were really fun. It was really great to have you guys here. And if you haven't been to the stream before, please follow. I stream a lot of different kinds of stuff. Typically during the week, I stream horror stuff. And during the weekend, I've been streaming Fire Emblem. Once Animal Crossing comes out, I will be streaming the shit out of Animal Crossing. Well, good luck with your bullshit resume. I'm sorry it's a bullshit resume, but, you know, that's what happens when you have to get a job. But yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow if you have time. Otherwise, see you again sometime soon. Wow. Boo, 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 boo.